guys. How's everybody doing? So, I have so much to tell you, but let me wake up. Let me throw some water in my face, eat some foods, and then we'll have a chat. My voice is terrible. See you in a bit. Bye. Alright, so back from the toilet. I wasn't going to show you guys what I did in there, obviously. But then, yeah, woke up, go to the toilet. Today I'm staying in a campsite, but that's not normally the case. I'll show you tomorrow that I won't be staying in a campsite. But yeah, today I'm in the shores of Lake Como in Italy, on a little village called Lecco or Lecco. The way that you say is entirely up to you. And I'm gonna cook some breakfast. I'm gonna make some eggs, and that's really it. There's not much I can say. This is how my day starts. I get up, first thing I need to do is go to the toilet and then cook breakfast. I'm one of those people that I don't brush my teeth until I have breakfast, because then after I have a clean mouth. So let's cook some breakfast. So a lot of people realized by now that I can't stand up on my van, and I can. Look, I can't. That's how it works. Look, this is the max. If I hadn't had my neck, I would be able to. The only way I can fully stand up in my van is like Ace Ventura. Hello. That's the only way. So, how do I do my day-to-day stuff? Well, that's why I built this bench, because I can sit down over here. Look, then I have my fridge, I have my cooker, then I have my food crate, and I just cook. So do you want to see me cooking some eggs? Let's see. Let's go. So that's it. In less than 10 minutes, probably the same time that it would take you to cook some eggs at home, I'm done. Look at this beauty. I'm just waiting for the coffee now. And that, okay, I'll give you that. That's the problem. I'm only having one stove, is that I can't do the eggs and the water for the coffee at the same time. But it is what it is. So while the water is boiling, excuse me, let me show you this. Some eggs with peanut butter bread. Yeah, and the coffee, just that. The water just boiling. Oh, I can hear it. It's gonna whistle in a minute, so I'm gonna have breakfast. If you excuse me, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. I'm done. Shall we go and wash the dishes? Yeah, I think we should. There's only a little bit there. But, wow. Guys, I don't think I've showed you the mess. I mean, every van is messy, so don't judge me. You know your van. Don't give me that crap. But look at mine. And that's because I've organized. Jesus. Look. So that's my sink. And then there's the black hole. Don't look. That's my water jug. And then that's my single and my sofa. It becomes a double. There's a piece of wood that goes in here, and that becomes a double. Then I got my fridge, my camera, And then on this side, Jesus Christ, this is my drawer, my shoe rack, my curtains, wet stuff hanging to dry, and this is what I call my wardrobe. Am I proud of it? No, but it exists. So that's it, quite small. I have my roof over here, my roof vent, my lights, look at my beautiful lights, and there's like a little cupboard over there with food, and that's it. And there are some days that you have stuff to do, like van admin, and there are some days that you don't. Today is one of the days that I do. Luckily for you guys, I need to empty my grey water from my sink. So I'm gonna do that now. Let's go. I'll show you around. Now I'm going to do the part that hurts more when you stay on a campsite. Pay. Because usually it's not cheap. But it is what it is. When you stay on a campsite, you gotta pay. This is a business. So let's go and pay, because if I pay now, I know I'm not gonna stay another night. So let's go. Alright, just came back from the van. Obviously they're not very keen on being filmed, so I've paid for 2 nights. It cost me 50 euros. Oh, but now that the battery is fixed, I don't need as many campsites. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my Instagram, Gus Away, and on the stories you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, I spoke to the owner is here, and he's really a nice guy. He's the guy who helped me fix my solar generator. And I asked him, look, since I'm up here on the parking, not technically on the campsite, but on the campsite, do you mind if I stay a little longer? And he said, no, mate, are you gonna sleep tonight? He said, no, I need to go to Venice. He said, no, stay as long as you like. You can stay a few hours, you can stay until the night. It's entirely up to you. So I'm gonna take a dip. I'm gonna go swimming in the lake a little bit, and then have a shower, then go. That's the plan. All the chores have been done. I had breakfast, I washed the dishes, I emptied the grey water. Now I can enjoy a little. So let's go and have a dip in the lake. It's a bit windy. I and that's why the lake is going a bit mental. But it's nice. I mean, look at the sun. So it's still warm, but it is a bit windy. But let's go for this. I'm saying my goodbyes because I don't think I'll be near a lake for a while now. I'm heading to Venice today because there's a very, very good friend of mine arriving Tuesday. Today's Thursday. So I gotta start heading that way to pick him up at Venice Airport. And then he's gonna join me for a while for this amazing European tour. So it is what it is. But while I'm here, might as well enjoy the view. This is bloody brilliant, mate. If you live here, I know you got like 5 months of cold and rain, but the rest, it's supposed to be raining today. Don't think it will. Let's dip. Alright, so now time to go. I've said goodbye to everybody. Everybody was very, very kind and very helpful over here. I did the chores I need to do. I said my hellos and my goodbyes, but now it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I have to start heading east towards Venice. I won't reach that today, but I want to get closer. So let's go. We're going to Venice now. Let me give you a tip. If you are driving in Italy, put on Google Maps to avoid tolls. Why? First of all, you won't pay the tolls, but second, you get to see the little villages. Yes, it will take long. If you're in a hurry, it's not ideal. But if you're not, you get to see the little villages in between the big towns, outside the motorway. And I'm not in a hurry. Today's Thursday, I have to be in Venice by Tuesday, so I can take my sweet time. So that's the tip. If you're driving to Italy, you don't want to pay tolls and you want to see the little villages, choose the option on Google Maps to avoid tolls. You're not going to regret it, I'm telling you. One of the things that I did now was to go to the supermarket, and I completely forgot, you guys. Let me see, I'll show you proof that I've really there. Look, just done my shopping at Aldi, bought a few things to drink now because I'm hungry, but I completely forgot to show to you guys. I'm sorry. That's one chore that we all have to do. Shopping, food. Just reached my final destination for today, which is the city of Verona. What an ugly view I have. I apologize for those who can't be here right now, seeing this great view. But I'm sorry, it is what it is. So that's what happens in a day, living in a van and traveling. Sometimes a lot happens, sometimes nothing happens. Today I had a little bit to show you. I'll try and record something like this when I have a very busy day, which wasn't the case today. But I'll leave you with the beautiful Verona in the background, and I'm gonna go. There was a short one, but longer ones will come. See you in the next one. Bye. Remember, I love you, love yourself. See you.